requested.
Hello everybody, welcome back. We are live. It is Friday night. We are live in Canada. Welcome, good to see you guys in chat already. Mr. Young Aviator, welcome aboard. Kevin Thomas, welcome aboard, sir. Mr. Franklin Downs, good time. Long time no see. Welcome aboard. Captain Hack, hello, welcome, welcome. Your favorite song, one of my favorite songs as well. So we are here live in Canada, checking out the new Sim World update, number 11, I believe, for Canada. Kind of wanted to point out something cool real quick that I just now noticed. These two planes over here behind me, as you can see them, they are the AI model matching that we're using. And I don't know if you guys saw when we first came on the stream though, but the catering trucks and the gates actually go up to the planes. This catering truck just left the plane. The one over here just left the plane as well. I've never seen that from any kind of model matching or AI aircraft before that I can remember, to where it works for the computer generated aircraft. That was pretty cool to see. So still learning new things about what this new flight program does. But yeah, no, it works pretty well so far. So I'm guessing these planes are going to maybe push back soon. I'm not really sure, but these were connected to them and now they're not. Now the catering trucks are gone. Guess we'll see what happens. Our crew's boarding our aircraft though, as we are getting ready to go from Montreal over to Toronto. Oh, yeah, look at that. The plane is pushing back. That's pretty awesome. And it's using the tug. Oh my. One's pushing back too. Hold on. Hold on. Drone cam. So that is pretty neat. It actually uses the catering service and the pushback tugs. Interesting. Alright then. I don't think I've ever seen AIG do that before, so that's actually pretty cool. You going on a plane tomorrow? Where are you going? So that's pretty dope. I mean, it got engine started fairly quickly, but that's actually pretty dope. Beacons on, everything. All right. That is pretty freaking awesome. All right, well, we are surrounded here at the gate. We got lots of Air Canada around us here in Montreal, of course. Got lots of Air Canada down that way. We got Air Canada this way. Oh, big plane's pushing back. This plane's going as well. Whoa, where'd that plane come from? Another 777 just spawned in there. After that one left. That was a little weird, but a big old 777 leaving there, Air Canada. Even behind, was it a 737-800 maybe? So, let's go ahead though. We're going to get our sounds up. And we'll go ahead and let's get in our aircraft and ready to go here. The aircraft is stopped right behind us for some reason. Waiting for something. If he's waiting for something, I don't know if he's turning around or if he's turning into this gate. Interesting. Repositioning gates, maybe. Nope. Turning around all completely because that plane's blocking his way. Hopefully that plane didn't break down behind us. Anyways, let's jump on in our aircraft though. Our crew is on board. We're going to get our everything up and ready to go. We'll connect to ground power. Battery 1 and 2 is coming on. Aircraft is coming to live. What's a small plane on airline? Well, that's still cool. What kind of airplane are you going on? Let's get our gears aligned here. 1, 2, and 3 to the nav position. Ground control is coming on. Crew supply for the oxygen coming on. Nav and logo lights are coming on. Smoking signs are on. Arming the emergency lights. Get our panel lights up. Everything up here is good to go so far. We'll go down here. Let's get some of our other panels on. There we go. We can see those. Get these panel lights on here as well. There we go. Ooh. Okay, get that out of the way. Pedestal lights on. A little bit of backlighting. That looks good. You can hear our passengers coming aboard as we speak. Alright, let's log into our tablet here. I forget, we'll send pics to Discord and say the plane. Alright, cool. So let's go here to our handy dandy tablet. Our EFB, as you will. Add up here as well. Alright, so let's click here to import our flight plan. Unit mismatch. Please ensure the fuel units you're ordering match aircraft setup. Where are we in? Are we in pounds? We are in pounds. Let's go and switch over to kilograms. And that should be good now. We're going to check everything else. And make sure our callouts are on. That should be linked. And that's good. That's good. And that's good. Alright. So that's all good. Let's re-import it. Update it just in case. So passengers are loading. We got 116, looks like 116 passengers or so on board today. We got 22 minutes to push back. So hopefully we get out of here on time. Our weather there. Winds 240 at 4 knots. Not too bad. Got my charts for Montreal. Telling us runway 24 left. What we should be departing on. 24 left, and that is correct. So we'll taxi down to 24 left for our departure. Alright, let's go down to our McDo. Go to the ATSU menu here. AOC, we'll go to our flight init request. We'll request our flight data. Wait for that to populate. Mr. Foster, happy Friday. How we doing? Your Braves. Last time I looked, your Braves were beating the Mets tonight in the first game of a very important series for the division lead this weekend. And there's back-to-back homers by Olsen and I forget the other guy. Olsen, someone else. Alright, so that's all good there. We could do a weather request. Could do the METAR. The CYUL. Send that off. See if it brings back a message. While we're waiting for that, let's go to our regular init page and we're going to request the rest of our flight data. So the rest of our flight data is coming in. There it goes. We are Air Canada flight 427, service to Toronto. I don't know why that doesn't want to click. There we go. Cost index today. We got a cost index of 6. I'll put that in there, and we're going up to 32,000 feet. What is that? There we go. Okay, and we get our IRS aligned here and confirmed. Good. Go to the wind speeds, and we'll request our wind. Another homer, 3-1. Damn, nice. Your Braves are on fire right now. I got to give you that. May not mean anything, but the Angels are on fire. As of late. I think they've won like 4 in a row or something like that. Alright, so that's all new. That's good. Let's go to our flight plan. So departing out of here, we know we're departing at 24 left. And I don't think we have a sit on this one for our departure. Yeah, no sit here. We're just going to do the Montreal departure. And once we're at that, there we go. And then we're going to do our arrival into Toronto. Currently in Toronto, we are planning for runway 33 right. Let me just take a look at the airport chart to see which runway that exactly is. It's been a minute since I've flown in Toronto. So 3 rights goes right along the terminals. Okay, that's a good one. So we'll plan for 3 right, ILS 3 right. And we're going to be on the Ragged 5. Ragged 5
aircraft until the fuel truck
Archer.
and asked to do it.
And then for, let's see, do we need a transition? For 3 right, so let's take a look. I don't think we do.
Vehicles are on their way.
Oh yeah, no, Torn. Horny. Either transition, there we go. And let's insert that. There we go. Check for any other discontinuities. We should be good. Got one there because it's our vectors to our arrival. That is fine. We'll go back to our init request page there. We'll leave it there. Let's go to our @su menu on this side. And we'll go to AOC. We'll go to receive messages. So weather matches. Altimeter is 3020. Oops. So 3020, we'll put that in here. That looks good. We're going to go straight up, no ATC, so straight up to 32,000 feet. Right, that looks good. Someone in chat, give me a squawk code to use on this flight, please, since there's no ATC available. Oh my, what is happening? Oh my, what is happening? 6969, wish I could use that, but it doesn't go up to the number 9. I got a 777 though, like stuck behind us. Oh boy. I saw 1106 from Kevin in chat first, so we'll go with that one on the first flight. So 1106, boom. Get that on. TA, there we go. That looks good. So right now we're waiting for our catering vehicles. There they are, and our fuel truck. Hopefully this 777 will get out of our way here soon. Gotta make your call sign Air Canada 69. Maybe on the next flight. Maybe on the next one, since we already got everything all configured on this one. Looks like that 777 is going to eventually figure out what he's doing. Eventually. Oh, there comes our fuel truck.
Fuel truck is in position.
Whoever's the pilot of this Air Canada plane, I think is going to be fired very soon. I think he's going to be fired. Probably. Our whole plane would be getting damaged right now in about 2 seconds. I think he's gonna just barely miss our... Oh, okay, he disappeared. There we go. It fixed itself, got rid of the plane. Abracadabra, the plane's gone. Alright, so fuel truck's getting connected. Donlow, he got ejected. Yes, he got ejected. He got fired. I had to get rid of the plane. It's tragic.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
All right. We're going to go here, mass and balance page, just load our aircraft, and we will load. Here we go. Goes a plane departing. Yep, looks like catering's finishing up, so now we're just waiting on the fuel to finish loading. And then we're going to be on our way out of here. Definitely need duct tape now. Yes, probably need some duct tape on the rear end. Oh yeah, see how the catering trucks are going to the plane? That's actually pretty dope. Pretty dope. Just waiting on the fuel. Alright, there you go, he's disconnected. Let's go ahead and hop in and get our APU fired up. Oh, got a little frame hit there. Alright, fuel pumps are coming on. And APU master switch. Seatbelt signs can come on now. And big frame amps are changing camera views or whatever for some reason. Right, we're waiting for the flap to open on the APU. There's the flap. And we'll hit the start button. We'll let that fire up, and when we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and get our weight and balance and everything in here. So our zero fuel weight is going to be 54.9 and 31.5. So 54.9 and 31.5. We'll get that in there. Our block fuel 5.3 on the kilograms. We'll get that in there. That looks good. Let's go to our perf data now. And we'll go to our perf data on the app on here. And we'll get our takeoff speed. So we're doing 2.4 left. Runway is dry. We're going to have the packs on. We'll sync the load sheet, sync the weather, and calculate. Alright, so we got our perf data here. 127, 135, 135. So 127. And then 135 and 135. Flaps are going to be 1, down 0.3. There we go. And flex temp 68 degrees. And our thrust speed reduce to 1120. So 1120 / 1120. And 1120. All right, all that looks good. All of our perf data and everything is good. We should get a load sheet in here eventually. Confirm our load sheet here. Alright, so with all that though, let's get our APU bleed on. Engine, our ground power is disconnected. And we'll let them know we're ready for push and departure. CJ, hey, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you here tonight in Canada. You got a sub? Nice. Nice. Lars, welcome back. What's going on, man?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello. We are ready as well.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Bypass pin has been inserted. We're looking good. Locking the cockpit door. And we're going to get the beacon light on. Looking good. We are looking good to go to Toronto. Weather in Toronto right now, it's got a little bit of high pressure. Winds are calm, 2 knots. So it should be a nice smooth ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you aboard Air Canada Flight 427 service to Toronto. We appreciate your business on board. We're going to be pushing back here in just a minute. We appreciate you joining us here today. Should be a nice smooth departure with a nice smooth arrival into Toronto. Total flight time today on this flight, 56 minutes. We hope you enjoy your flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. We'll see, update you once we get up in the air.
Alright, we need to get rid of our ground unit and chocks.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, let's release our parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, push is ready. Let's go and get our engines mode selector over to ignition. And we'll start our clock, and we'll start engine number 1. Uno. Gotta get engine 1 start. Go back up top here, and we will start. Let's see, is it fully started yet? Almost fully started.
Set parking brakes.
Alright, I'm gonna set our parking brake.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Start engine number 2, and they can go ahead and disconnect.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Alright. Tow driver is disconnected now.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
You have to squeeze the chair. Okay. Looks like we got 2 good engine starts here. Alright, let's arm our brake to the max. Arm our spoilers, predict the wind shears coming on. Let's go and get our flaps set here to 1. Flaps 1 are set. Waving us off. Have a good trip. Thank you very much. Right, TA is on. TCAS is on. Engine mode selector back to normal. Should I get this game for Christmas? If you like flying, I would say I highly suggest it. Yes. It is very good. That is for sure. Very, very good. That looks good. Taxi light's going to come on here. APU bleed and APU master switch coming off. And parking brake is coming off. We are good to go. Let's do it, friends. Get on out of here. Yes, highly recommend Microsoft Flight Simulator to anyone that loves aviation and loves to fly airplanes. In my opinion, it's the best simulator on the market. I know a lot may not agree with that, but I think it's the best simulator on the market. Alright, we're rolling. Mr. Rookie's in the house. Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome, welcome aboard. Probably get tuned to Unicom here as well. We're going to turn on to taxiway alpha here, take this all the way down to the end of the runway. Do you think we're going to make a 2022 flight simulator? No. I mean, this is going to be the flight simulator at least for the next 5 years. Yeah, I mean, Flight Sim 2020, yeah, I don't think they're going to be making a new simulator for Microsoft for a while. I mean, this simulator already is way ahead of the game, so... Yeah, I survived Hurricane Ian. Nice, Hop Top. I'm glad you made it out safely. I'm glad to hear that, sir. Glad to hear you are safe. Not a huge deal, but your title says CYZ Toronto is CYYZ. Did I put CYZZ? Ah, good. Good eye there, Mr. Thomas. I will fix it. There we go. She is fixed. Just refresh your page and it will say the correct title. Lost power for 2 days, Dan. Hey, Chris, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Welcome, Chris. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's do our takeoff config. Takeoff config normal. Jazza B, big up. What's going on? Welcome aboard. Big up. How we doing? There's an Air France coming. It's a race between us and Air France. Who's going to get there first? Air France should be holding for us, hopefully. Well, I'm glad it's helping, Chris. Hang in there, man. Keep your head up. Things will get better. Fort Myers is destroyed. Yeah, now I've heard a lot of stuff's pretty bad. Jordan Lewis, just in time for departure. Just in time. You're almost too late. Just in time for departure. We're taxiing all the way down here. Runway 24 left. Already into Montreal. Lane, what's going on, Say? I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Got home from my 2-day FD shift. Nice. No worries. Welcome aboard. Hopefully work went well. Hopefully. Looks like there's an Air Canada down there in front of us departing right now. Another fellow Airbus. Anyone know what Air Canada has in its fleet more? Do they have more Boeings or do they have more Airbus and Air Canada fleet now? I know they have both. I'm not sure which one they have more of. Still more Boeing, I would say. Okay, more Boeing. Yep, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. That's what I thought. I know they got 787s and 738s and 739s. I know they got 320s. I know they got 220s. I think they even have a 350 on the Airbus side too. I don't know if it was split down the middle or one was more than the other. All right, friends, we're almost the end of the runway here, just about ready for departure. Let's get our TCAS all the way on. Montreal traffic, Air Canada 427 lining up for departure on 24 left, Montreal. Got rid of most of the 319s, if not all. Oh, gotcha. Okay. And it makes sense. I thought it was Boeing, but I just wasn't sure. They got a ton of 737 Maxes? Got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can't wait till we get a proper 737 Max in this sim. Alright, friends, we've been cleared for departure. Landing lights are going to be coming on here. Let's go and notify the cabin. Alright, friends, we're ready for departure. Get our engines up to 50% here. Ronald's coming on. Joystick cam's coming on. Enjoy the departure. Take a power set. Sorry about that. Rotate. How's the rate? Gears coming up. Yeah, say goodbye to Montreal. Toronto, here we come. Fine power's coming in. Nice early morning departure here out of Montreal. Flaps coming in. gonna go direct here to Bobbitt. Start our turn. Nice and smooth on the turns. So far so good, looks pretty good. I used to live in a little town called Cornwall, Ontario. Is not too far from here. Nice. Okay. There you go. Climbing. We're looking good. We're going to get autopilot on here. We can disarm our spoilers. The radar can come on. We're well on our way. See what side looks better here. Guess we'll go with that view. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, Foster says I might start flying Microsoft. You should. I find it very enjoyable. Yeah, I think you should. I find it very enjoyable, man. At least definitely a lot more enjoyable than X-Plane as of right now, how it stands. Alright, so we are climbing. Let's go ahead and let's get some tunes going here. Alright. Yeah, I spent so much on X-Plane though. Planes and scenery, no. I feel you, man. I feel you. I've invested a lot into both simulators. You know, one of the few only reasons why I'm willing to give X-Plane 12 a shot at this point is for the fact that most of my scenery is compatible and you can cross it over to X-Plane 12. If I had to buy a whole mess of scenery right off the bat for X-Plane 12, there'd be no way I'd be flying it right now. There's just no way I could commit to buying that much more. I've flown X-Plane for years and recently started Microsoft. I can't be bothered with X-Plane anymore. I even got 12 and I'm still not interested. I feel you on that, Kevin. Like I said, it's really hard right now to get super hyped about X-Plane, to be honest. I mean, X-Plane's been good to me. X-Plane's what got me started in this whole online community. I mean, I've been doing, so it's mostly Microsoft up until X-Plane 11. I mean, I did Microsoft 98, Microsoft, what was it, 2000, whatever it had, 2000, I forget all the ones I had, FSX, and then from FSX I made the jump. I tried X-Plane 10. I bought X-Plane 10. I actually still have the DVD set for X-Plane 10. I don't know if any of you guys had X-Plane 10 or bought the DVD set, but it came with like 20 discs, like 20 CDs you had to install on your computer. And I installed it all, but like I could not figure out, coming from FSX where it was so like user friendly, I couldn't even figure out how to get X-Plane 10 to work. Couldn't figure out how to operate the planes. I couldn't figure out anything, so I gave up on 10. Never really used it. Stayed with FSX. Plane 11 came out. I started seeing others stream it and stuff, and so I eventually got into that from FSX, and then there to Microsoft 2020. Yeah, I had FSX on DVD as well. I think I bought FSX. I had to buy FSX like 3 times or something like that because I either broke the disc or I lost it. I remember buying like multiple editions of it, to be honest. And with FSX for 9 years, first Switch and X-Plane 11 2018. Yes, I was on FSX for quite a while as well. KSB, what's going on? Welcome, sir. What's up, my friend? What's going on? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard our lovely flight to Toronto. About 36 minutes. We'll be on the ground in Toronto. Not super long flights tonight. Tomorrow morning we are going to be flying back in Canada again tomorrow morning, but this time on the west coast of Canada tomorrow morning. Going from Edmonton to Calgary to Vancouver. That's going to be in some WestJet ops in the 737. Oh boy, it's Friday night and the crazies are out. Can you duct tape those crazies for me, please? Keep them out of here. I need you to duct tape them. I think we're past 18,000 feet now. We gotta get pressure switched over and get our lights off.
Flight deck, Captain start off the fasten seatbelt sign. We won't be cruising for very long here. We're still on our way up to our cruise altitude, 32,000 feet. Once we get up there, we'll only be in cruise for probably about 10 to 15 minutes before we start our descent into Toronto. Remain in your seat. Please keep your feet belt fastened at all times in case of any unexpected turbulence. We'll have you on the ground in Toronto in about roughly the next 35 minutes. Thanks for choosing KF Canada.
Call me Sticks, welcome aboard. What's going on? With all the highly immersive planes presently in and coming to Microsoft, there's nothing pulling me to X-Plane right now. I don't see the point going to X-Plane anymore. The flight model doesn't mean a whole lot. I mean, I don't think there's a big drastic difference. I'm not a real pilot. I can't really say much on it other than how it just feels. I don't feel a major difference. I think it's really just based on, at this point in time, based on how the developers make their planes to how good the flight performance is. It's only a matter of time before Subway gets the flight model similar to X-Plane through. The only thing keeping me super interested in X-Plane at the moment is the shared flight plugin that I am part of the beta program for, which you guys saw us do with Blue Games. It is compatible for X-Plane 12 now. As soon as X-Plane 12 works out a little bit more of the bugs, we are planning another shared flight with another special guest this time. So hopefully that's within the next few weeks. Another shared flight coming up soon. So At least we'll attempt one. Yeah, at least we will attempt one. So I was really hoping some ATC would hop online for us tonight here, since I figured a lot of people would be trying out the new World Canada update on a Friday night, but nothing yet. Only the very, very eastern border of Canada, in Quebec, is currently online. The only planes that I personally care about that we don't have yet are the 319, 321. Once they drop, I'll have every plane I had next plane Microsoft. There you go. Yeah, those planes are coming, as well as the 757s incoming, the A380, proper A330 is coming, proper A350 is coming. A proper 7.4 is coming, 7.8, 777. The only plane I don't know of, maybe someone else knows if they're making one in chat. I don't know about any E-jets, like proper E-jets being worked on for Microsoft. I know X-Crafts is doing a version 2 for X-Plane, but I really want some E-jets. Like, I want to do some regional hops in some E-jets. I love E-jets more than I like the CRJs and the Mad Dog and stuff. But we are going to do some CRJ stuff soon. We haven't done that yet on the channel. So as soon as I can get some stuff worked on for the CRJs, we'll do a CRJ plane. Those planes deserve the hammer. Microsoft has a Latin SCAMFR. I mean, if you want to fly those planes, I mean, you can, but a plane you have to pay for to use, and you have to use a mod with it, not good. I think Latin VFR would have been served so much better on their plane if they were to give it away for free. You know, and developing with someone for donations or something like that instead of charging for it, but yeah, they should have just stuck to sceneries. And if you're going to do a plane this day and age, you have to do a plane right or you're going to get eaten alive by the community. The community really is not going to stand for subpar stuff anymore, I don't think. Especially after the Fenix and the PMDG now. You know, it's just many people don't stand for subpar equipment. I mean, just looking at this simulator though, like, think about it in 5 or 10 years time when the next like simulator comes out, like next brand new, like how are they gonna top this? You know what I mean? Like how does Microsoft top itself and make like Microsoft, you know, 2030 in 10 years? Like how does Microsoft improve from here? Like graphic wise, I mean, obviously, there's some things that don't look 100% realistic, and they probably could improve graphics even more, but that would just, I don't know, hard to even fathom it. Can you show the arrival performance on the iPad? You talking about, like, for landing? Like, our landing calculations? Is that what you're asking for, Statewee? Was that your name? It's an old mod that still works in free A318. There's an A318. So someone last night apparently said the A380 by fly-by-wire is supposed to be released by November. So if that's the case, I mean, that's going to be pretty awesome. Yes, please. Also pronounced Stay Tui. Stay Tui. Okay. Stay Tui. Welcome aboard. Call me Sticks November. Yeah, that's what someone was saying they saw on the forums, that someone has said that Fly-by-Wire plans on releasing it, and it's in beta testing right now, and heading to beta or release by November. Blowget, hey, just tuned in, heading to Toronto. Yes, we are heading, first flight, heading to Toronto right now. We got 30 minutes to our arrival in Toronto. And then it's on to Ottawa. Southwest A380 for the win. Could you imagine if Southwest had an A380? Took out the 233 in my bank account for the next week. Got to stay in a hotel for 1 week for some firefighter training in Fresno. Ah, well, good luck with that, man. So are you like in the, are you like a full-fledged firefighter, Jordan, or are you like in the cadet program or firefighter academy? It's pronounced Blockheed. Oh, okay, Blockheed. Welcome aboard. As in my family who founded Lockheed Aircraft Company. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Should have them set us up with like a Lockheed factory tour. Let's see. Paid my through a Cal Firefighter Academy. Okay, so you're in the Cal Fire Firefighter Academy, Jordan? Or you just already finished the academy? Nolan, welcome aboard. What's going on, man? I don't get any money from it, so not that cool. Well, hopefully someone's left something in their will for you. I did get a Lockheed tour when I visited Cali. Oh, well, see, there you go. They'll hook us up with one. Imagine flying the Ontario and John Wayne on the Southwest 380 in real life. No way a 380 lands in John Wayne. But nothing Skunk Works. Yeah, no, yeah, I doubt you're going to get a tour of Skunk Works. Highly doubt that. So I did have a buddy that used to work for Northrop Grumman, though, that contracts a lot of the stuff with Lockheed in the Skunk Works program. Miller, hey, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Midnight Maverick family. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. How's the update? Update seems pretty good so far. We're just barely started, but so far so good. Miller, though, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Midnight Maverick family, man. But I don't want to spend a crap ton of money while I'm gone, so I'm going to be bringing snacks like popcorn and Nola bars and water. Got it. Oh man, these damn things are back again. There we go, get rid of those. So I deserve an F-35 at least. Good luck on that one. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart, Jordan. But yeah, I haven't paid my through, so I'll get my search to apply for the next fire season. Oh, there you go. Already paid $2K just for the training. Damn. Hello, how are we going? We are doing well, Ants. On our way to Vancouver, or not Vancouver, Toronto. Yeah, Jordan, if you get stationed somewhere, you should hook us up with a ride-along. So I'm currently in the works of trying to get set up with the local fire department and police department to do some like ride-along video, behind-the-scenes stuff for the channel. That's kind of like a somewhat secret project that I'm trying to work on and trying to make happen. For those of you that didn't already know that. What altitude are you? We're at 32,000 feet. Be sure to send pictures in Discord if y'all like to see. Yes, please send pictures, Jordan. Want to see some other views? Well, yes, of course. What other views would you like? I like the behind the wing view, engine view. Or we could just go outside. Hey man, I gotta run. I am at work right now, but I like the channel and I am subbing right now. Appreciate it. Thank you for subbing. Blockheed, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nightmare family. Purdy, yes sir. Very nice view. Very nice view. Oh, let's see what you must have said here. Oh, for station ahead of time, like, and ask to speak to a captain and tell him what you like to do. There are a lot of best fighter cams out here. Yes, no, I got some positive like feedback on some stuff, so hopefully. Well, I like first person in the cabin. What first person view in the cabin do you want? Go directly behind the wing. So we do need to check in though. We are close to our top of descent here. Lockheed, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Again, appreciate it. But yeah, so we are close to our top of descent here. So on our top of descent, we are going to be going down to... what are we going to go down to? So we're going to go down to 8,000 feet to start on our descent. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that in here. Yep, there we go. And we'll come back and check on that here in just a moment. Back to the wing view. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back just before we start our top of descent. Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Do you play Rec Room? I do not. I do not. Alright, should be just about time for our top of descent. Almost. Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, almost time for top of descent. You like Atma? Ooh, I'm not sure what that is, Miller. What do you mean? What is the flashing blue light next to the top left of the dashboard on the plane? Oh, I'm not sure if I've seen her then. I'm not sure if I had. I'd have to check her out to know if I've seen her. I'm horrible with names. Oh, that says we got a ATC message apparently. Let me see. Oh, someone sent us a message through the box of our plane apparently. Love the stream app. Come back and fly with us again soon. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe Toronto? Montreal? I'm not sure. Not sure who messaged, but someone messaged. Well, thank you. Appreciate those kind words. Appreciate those kind words. I don't think I've ever gotten an ATC message on here before. So thank you. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate you very, very much. Alright, well that's cool. That's what the blue light was for. Yeah, I never even noticed that button here, to be honest. There's always like a shadow over it. I guess that tells you when you got a message from ATC. Alright then. But we'll definitely be back in this neck of the woods here soon. Luckily it wasn't a troll sending you an inappropriate message. Yes. We don't want any of that. Who can send those? Well, ATC can send those, as well as I think you can send them to like other planes, as long as you have like the Hoppy stuff installed, which we do. The Hoppy is like the ACARs and stuff that works in here. So as long as you got that installed, then I believe you can do it, because you can use this box here too, as well as communicate with ATC. Let's see, does that actually print out? It's not. Huh. Alright, anyways. Plain IM chat, yeah, basically. In the next video, fly from Sao Paulo to Brazil. We'll be back in South America soon. I'm not sure when yet. Canada's gotten some pretty insane messages on Telex before. I could imagine. I don't think you got my first message, but she's a YouTuber. Name is called Yes. Now I got your message on there. I said I'm not sure who she is though. Maybe if I saw a video, I might recognize her, but I don't recognize the name. Is she a flight simmer? I hope ATC hasn't been messaging me on this thing, because I don't even really know how to use this. I don't even know how to use this. Received by ATC. Okay. She plays Minecraft? Okay, yeah, I'm not into Minecraft, so that's probably why I've never heard of her. Nothing happened to him. He's had some weird people message him on that before, that's all. Yeah, no, I could only imagine the stuff that he's gotten in there. I don't even know how to do that or send message to another plane. Never done it. I've never used this to communicate with ATC before because I don't know how to do that either. Never really used it. But yeah. Apparently, yeah, from someone apparently wants us to report reaching flight level 240. I don't know who that is, but as far as I know, there's no ATC online right now in my area that I'm aware of. Who's that coming in? Harry T, thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate that support. Very kind of you. Just in time for our top of descent, and welcome to the Midnight Maverick family, sir. Welcome aboard.
2 years and you never said a word. Oh, in 2 hours and now we said it all.
Alright. Anyways, I guess we'll report when we're reaching our 24,000 feet, I guess. Alright, let's get our descent information in here, though. Let's get our arrival ATIS. You think I could budget $233 for a week? Yeah. I mean, that should be plenty to last you a week, just if you're talking about just like food. Even I don't think I spend that much a week on food. And I eat a lot. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Just totally spacing what I was doing. Alright, QNH. 3022 is the altimeter for Toronto. Temperature 13 degrees. And wind is 010 at 2. 010 at 2 knots. We're gonna go flaps full, and we're gonna be our baro. That's what I'm looking for. Baro is. We're gonna do 767 for the baro. Alright. Get those out of here. Let's see. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna buy dinner. That's it. Yeah, that should be plenty, man. Plenty for a week, I would think. Especially in Fresno. It's not that expensive there. Wait, so they have ATC just text you now? No more radio? So a lot of airplanes, while they're in cruise, instead of communicating with like center when you're just like flying through and you're not really doing anything, a lot of times you can check in over the ACAR system now. It just eliminates unnecessary radio chatter when there's a lot of busy aircraft in the vicinity. Thanks, Matt. What's the name of it? This song is Pushing Away, Mind Me, Feet Heli. So Pushing Away by Mind Me, Feet Heli. H-E-L-I. I'll be in class from 9 a.m. to 5:30, so I don't think I'll be spending much money on food anyway. Well, there you go. I'm bringing snacks to me, so I won't really spend much. Well, there you go. Saying you're faster than me, Mav. I'm on it, rookie. Wendell, what's going on? Welcome, Wendell. I see you. What is WTW? Before I forget too, we've had our top of descent mark, so we're gonna go ahead and start descending now. Oh, apparently we got another ATC message. I heard the little ring tone. Yeah, we got an ATC message. Oh boy, bay ourselves. I don't know. We should look at it. Where's the message? Oh, message is in here. Yeah, I don't know who's telling us to descend right now because there is no ATC on for us. There's no ATC that should be telling us to descend. But I'm rolling with it. I don't know if anyone else besides ATC though can control ATC in here. Like, you can send personal messages, but I don't think they can actually control, like, the ATC part without being ATC. If I'm understanding how the system works. I don't think just anyone can do this part. anyone can send these little telemessages, but I don't think anyone can just do this part. But I could be wrong. So what do you do if they aren't online? How do you land? I mean, you use Unicom and talk to the pilots around you. So the pilots in the air have to communicate with each other instead. All you should do, probably hijack the plane. Have you ever heard of a studio name called the Earnhardt Auto Center? Noble.com Studios every time it's at the top of the hour. I have not, Minded Alliance. I have not. I have not, but we definitely got some shenanigans going on here in the cockpit. Could you possibly fly real low? I mean, we can fly our assigned altitude. I mean, we're going to be getting low as we approach our airport. We are descending now. Which I can do my announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, we start our descent now into Toronto. Should have you on the ground here by the next 15 minutes or so. Hopefully you enjoyed your flight so far here on Air Canada. Should be a nice smooth flight all the way down. Nice cool 13 degrees in Toronto with some light winds. Should be a nice smooth flight. We'll see you on the ground here in about 15 minutes. Our on-time arrival.
I've heard of the... Have you ever heard of studios? Blah, blah, blah. No, I have not. Buzz the tower. Like 400 feet in the air. I mean, we'll be at 400 feet when we're landing. I can't do 400 feet until we're landing. If you guys are just joining us now too, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button and that subscribe button. It really does help us out with that thumbs up button. Helps promote our stream, and it's completely free to do so. I mean, the game would allow me. I could take the plane and fly wherever I want, when I want. It just wouldn't be realistic. And it would take us off our, break our immersion of our realistic, you know, flying. We try to keep things real life flying most of the time. The only time we don't do that is when we do like some fun GA multiplayer, when we're flying some fighter jets around or some GA planes, which we're going to do soon, in the next week or two. You know, then we'll fly super low and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm working with my dad to deliver supplies. Right, map. I'm not sure what you mean, Minded Alliance. I'm completely lost right now. Completely lost. Who's that coming in? It's a 2E. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Midnight Maverick family. Welcome aboard. You keep losing, rookie. What's going on, man? You got some bad luck tonight, don't you? You used up all your luck on the sim. It's just a studio sponsor? Got it. Okay. Alright, so we're getting close here. So we're going to be coming in, making a right downturn here, and then we'll vector into our arrival. So we're going to be parking at gate 120 in Toronto. So keep that in mind for me. 120 is our parking space. which is on Terminal 1. We're landing 3-3 right, so that's going to be on an 11,000 foot runway. So we got a nice nice long runway, but we're going to do auto brakes medium here because we don't want to go too far down and have a super long taxi. 9 miles are there from Sesame Workshop to Rockville Center in Manhattan, New York. I have no idea. Are you playing Among Us? I have played Among Us. I haven't played it in a while, but I have played it before. Alright, so let's get it back to regular pressure here, and is it still 3020? No, it's 3022. There we go. We're below 18,000 feet now as well, so we're going to get our landing lights back on. There we go. Alright, looking good here. Oh boy. What game do you play? What do you mean, what game do I play? I play a lot of simulators. That's what I do. Mostly simulators and sports games and some shooters. I do some Call of Duty, Battlefield, American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, Farming Sim. We got Construction Sim that we're going to do soon. I got Flight Sim, X-Plane, DCS World, Police Simulator, Cop Simulator, Branch Simulator. Pretty soon, Lawnmower Simulator. Just for Mr. Drew. How's the weather in Phoenix? I have no idea. I'm not in Phoenix. No idea. I'm not in Phoenix. I'm all the way on the other side of the country. No idea. Fortnite. Never gotten a Fortnite. Don't like Fortnite at all. We got another message on here. Yep, we got the altimeter. That's cool. Okay. I've already reached that. Okay, we'll close that up. Blah, blah, blah. Minecraft's your favorite? Nice. Okay. Where are you then if you're not in Phoenix? I live in California, not in Phoenix. Live in California. Waves got the W. Nice. Waiting for the hammer.
Test.
I'm in Southern California. I don't say the exact city I live in, for obvious reasons. Southern California. Los Angeles County, no. Boston, California. There you go, Kevin. Boston, California.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 859 Heavy are going to be rejoining the localizer from the left, downwind, runway 24 left.
Not sure what that is either, Miller. Coming in with some random questions tonight. There's the city of Toronto, though. Downtown Toronto, lots of haze going on right now. A little marine layer over there. How long until approaching landing? Like 5 minutes. We're about to make our downwind leg right now. The airport's right here in front of us. That is Toronto right there. So we're almost there. Who's that coming in here?
The tower.
Satsui, hey, thank you for coming in with the 50 bomb. That's going to put you in the top spot of the month. I will get you put on there in just a moment. I appreciate that support. Coming in with the huge $50 donation. Thank you very much, Satsui. I'm saying your name correctly. Horrible with names. Damn, have you beat me? Gotta be faster, rookie. Gotta be faster. Let's go ahead and get these corrected here while we're descending. And we'll get Mr. Mark off of that one. Into the back, the first officer. Boom. And then we'll put one Charlie Mike down into the jump seat. So Stewie
Toronto traffic
taking that top spot here at the end of the month. Again, appreciate that huge $50 boom. Appreciate you, my friend. I've never encountered so many random irrelevant questions and comments in such a short span of time. Are you sad or excited that Ellen is leaving NBC daytime? I could care less. Never really watched her. Yeah, could not really care less. I don't really watch daytime television like that, so doesn't affect me at all. Yes, big no skippies though to Statui in chat. Alright, we're looking good on our descent here. We need to descend now down to descend down to 3,000 feet here, so we're gonna get 3,000 feet put in here. We're gonna go manual descent here. Descend here at about 1,800 feet per minute. Bring in manual speed. Stay at about 215 knots, that's good. How is the weather out here? Weather is good. It's just a little hazy, but not too bad. Let's see. Can we see downtown from outside view here? We're going right over downtown. We're about to go right over downtown Toronto. The big Toronto needle thing there. There we go. And the little regional Toronto airport. Going right over it. Looking good. Who's that coming in? Creative content, just subscribe. They appreciate you. Welcome to the Midnight Maverick family. Alcus, hey, welcome as well. Welcome to the Midnight Maverick family. The CN Tower, could be called CN. I have no idea what it's called, to be honest. But it looks pretty good from up here. Pretty good. Let's see what it looks like from engine view. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Not too bad. Well, yes, let's get some huge no skippies in chat to our new subscribers. Huge no skippies to you guys. Alright, so we're descending down to 3,000. Go 210 on the speed. That looks good. Alright, let's arm our spoilers here. I can go ahead and we can get the weather system to the off position. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go direct to, where are we going direct to? We're going direct to Abic. I guess it's Abic.
Air Toronto traffic, Air Canada 859 heavy, short final 24 left.
Apparently everyone knows no Skippy mean. It's kind of like Skippy is just our inner joke here on the channel, Skippy. So no Skippies because we don't want any Skippy shenanigans. So no Skippies is kind of like a play on Canada's no floaties. We got no Skippies. So no shenanigans, no Skippies. Toronto traffic, Air Canada 427, about a 20-mile final for 33 right, Toronto. Alright, I'm gonna go get our music down now and our sounds back up here. Looks like we got another... That phone ring is the ATC message thing again. I already put wool coat to that. There we go, I guess. Already at 3,000 feet though, so whoever's doing that's a little bit behind, but that's alright.
Toronto version traffic.
I'm gonna go flaps 1 here.
59 heavy, gonna be reporting clear of runway 24 left, gonna be crossing 24
no.
Delta back.
Do you know Captain Canada? Yes, I do. Consider him a friend, yes. We're going to turn on our approach mode here. I want to make sure we're in approach mode. Which we are. Landing system's coming on. I've been to Disneyland, but never for a news channel, no. We'll go to gear here in 30 seconds as soon as we reach 10 miles from the airport. Alright, localizer's been captured. We're going to bring our speed down to 190. We're going to go gear down here. And flaps 2 is going to come out. I do not, no. Another message. Log off, close, okay. Interesting. Alright, we're looking good for landing here. Landing lights are on. Cabin's been notified. We're looking good. Light slope's been captured as well.
Hey guys, just be mindful. You got a plane inbound for 33 right and 1 for 2 for a left. So just keep your eyes out, guys.
Toronto Air Canada 427 is about 8-mile final 33 right.
Yeah, you guys are cutting it super close. Not gonna lie. Toronto traffic, Air Canada 859. We're going to be holding short of runway 33 right on Delta.
Alright, we're going final approach speed here. We're going to go flaps 3 now. We're going to go flaps 4. Flaps 4 is coming out. We don't want any of that in chat, Minded Alliance. An only warning about that. Nothing political, nothing like that. This is a flight sim channel. Alright, recording is starting.
2-3 for departure, 2 for left for arrival.
Cheers.
Alright, my controls. See you on the ground.
And from traffic, Rouge 1924, turning final 24 left.
400.
Toronto traffic, Canada 427 landing, 33 right.
100 above.
Aircraft traffic, Delta
300.
390, taxiing 23 by Alpha Tango Alpha Delta.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 859, cross
5.
33 right.
Hold on.
5.
Alright, we're down. Nose down gently. Ooh. Came down real quick. Reversers are out. 80 knots. Still on the reversers. For the manual braking. We did have a safe landing. I don't think it was a super butter.
9 on short final runway.
Had a little bit of a stutter there for whatever reason. I'm starting to think and wonder if this new traffic thing is causing some of the stutters or performance issues we've had a little bit lately. I'm going to exit the runway right here though. Oh, traffic Air Canada 427, clear runway 33 right. Alright. Who's that coming in here? Thank you for subscribing. I can't read your name, I apologize, but thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Midnight Maverick family. I'm gonna get my taxi charts up here. We're going to gate 120. Takeoff lights are off. Green lights off, strobes are off. Thank you, master switch. Let's disarm our spoilers here. Bring in our flaps.
All traffic, Air Canada 421, clear 24 left.
There's a nice Delta plane there. Alright, we're coming in, we're looking good. I saw this, but don't use it because of the performance hit. Ah, got it. Yeah, see, I don't know. It's a kind of performance hit. I mean, you can choose less planes. So we may do less planes on the next flight, see if that increases our performance. Is this Fly Tampa? Yes, this is Fly Tampa, Toronto. Let's go ahead and we can call up GCX here at 2. We need to get our gate. It's going to be gate 120.
The requested position is already assigned to another aircraft.
I like seeing all the airplane models at the gates and stuff. We'll have to try and adjust some of the settings on the next flight, see if that changes anything. Go ahead and make sure we start the APU.
Toronto traffic. Delta 1709 is clearing the runway, taxiing the Cape.
Yes, there is. Nice big old 777.
And Toronto traffic Delta 4980 departing 23, runway 23 Toronto.
Alright. Our gate is somewhere in here, I believe. I believe it's in here. Let me just double check that. Yes, it is in there. So we're gonna make a turn right here. We should be parked over where that giant plane is parked. Where we're supposed to park, I think. And Air India, love it. Yes. Greetings, Kenny. Welcome aboard. How you doing? I'm doing well, man. How are you doing? I'm doing well.
Toronto traffic Rouge 1924, vacated 24 left, crossing 24 right now.
Go. Oh, it popped in another plane. Is this a VATSIM plane? This isn't a VATSIM plane, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. We're gonna park here anyways. We popped in and we're parking. Alright, we're gonna stop right there. Let's get our parking brake set. That looks good. Make sure AP bleed is on. Engine 1, engine 2 are coming off. Passenger signs are coming off. Beacon lights coming off. Welcome to Toronto. Did you hit starting the fly-by-wire installer? Yes. No, it's injecting. That's what those planes are. That's all the fly-by-wire stuff. Oh, plane went away now. You're all good. Let's go ahead and let's deboard our aircraft.
Deboarding requested.
Apparently deboarding is requested for me. Stop the recording. Alright, let's see what it gave us for a landing rate. Gave us a minus 200 on that. I guess not the smoothest. It was pretty standard landing though. After the boarding started, there's nothing even going on. What's going on with my GSX here? Apparently GSX not working. I mean, the passengers are coming out of the plane right now, but something's screwy. I'm gonna go to this and I'm going to stop that. So, apparently it's deboarding, but it's not loading for whatever reason. Alright, well, since that's being screwy, we're going to go ahead and get everything loaded up and view our replay, and then we're going to get ready to go to Ottawa next. You should just need to take out the folders. There's not like an uninstall program and then you got to run to get rid of AIG as far as I know. We'll get our landing lights back on here for our replay. Just wait for all the systems to come back online here. We'll get our flaps reset to 4.
To stop the engines to request ground services.
Alright, flaps are set. Go ahead and Tony Charles, hey, hello, can you explain real quick how you use that little PC? What the throttle is? What little PC? I'm not sure which little throttle you're talking about. Are you talking about this thing right here, or are you talking about this? Yeah, which are you talking about? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and click on the replay here.
Toronto traffic swoop.
Make sure I disconnect from VATSIM. Alright, let's enjoy the replay in. So I don't know if anyone's noticed the main PC, the one that's like the fuel plan, blah blah blah. I mean, yeah, I can explain how it's used. If you just stick around as we get ready for the next flight, you'll see me completely use it and get everything set up. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I feel like with the new sim update, I get worse performance now than I did before. I don't think it's just the model matching, because right now I'm not even using it, and my frames are still not the best. Like, I feel like we were getting way better performance before the new NVIDIA driver update. Is that just me, or does other people have that issue? So I don't think that's just me, but started going up a little bit. There we go. The nose came down kind of hard. I don't think the landing was that bad. It's Microsoft, that's their SOP. You got GSX? Nice. You liking it so far? Does it work for you? So yeah, definitely a 200, but not bad though. Not horrible. Pretty realistic landing. Only issue I have here, Mav, is Mav has been ignoring the fact that Barry is a great guy. I don't know what crack you be smoking there, rookie. I don't know what crack you be smoking about Barry being a good guy. You guys both be smoking the same crack pipe, Kenny. You guys both be smoking the same crack pipe. Barry gets the hammer. Slightly above a butter, but I appreciate the kind words, their creative content. Definitely, it was a firm landing, more of just like a realistic landing than anything else. You know, it wasn't bad. I wouldn't categorize, I don't think, as a butter. We definitely could do better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Minus 58. Anything under 100 is fantastic. We were coming down right on the touchdown spot, and then for no reason the plane just decided to start going up a little bit. If it would have just kept going down slowly, we would have been fine. But that's alright. We should name a butter in honor of Barry. Juice butter. Butter juice. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys here with a GoPro view in of the arrival. Enjoy the arrival, friends. I will see you guys in about 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna get everything completely restarted. I'm gonna change a couple settings, see if we get some better performance. And I shall be right back. Do you know who XP72 is? Yes, I met XP72 in real life. I know who he is. Good guy. I'll see you guys here, though, about 5 minutes. Enjoy the arrival. So, man, we gotta go. Going to an event to support my buddy, especially since you haven't came by too lately. What? What do you mean?
Boarding requested.
All right, we are back. Hopefully it didn't take too long. All right, we are back, loaded up, ready to go. Now we're gonna get ready to go over to Ottawa. What next stop? We're gonna go ahead and get things loaded up, ready to rock and roll, so we can get out of here on time. Let's get in our cockpit. We'll get our plane powered up, ready to go. Ground power's coming on. Battery power 1 and 2. Gears 1, 2, and 3 over to the nav position. Ground control, crew supply. Logo lights, smoking signs. Arm the emergency exit lights. And that all looks good. We'll get our brightness up. That looks good. MIC World Canada and Content Manager. Go to the store page. So go to the marketplace in the sim, and it's a World Update download in there. It's free. You can download it from the marketplace in there. You'll see it in your Content Manager after you downloaded it, and you have it. Then it will be in there. Oh yeah. So it looks like this AI traffic could be what's causing frame rates. I did notice a hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop injecting that. There we go, and we'll close that. Let's see what happens there. All right, we can bring up VATSIM again. I'll log back into VATSIM. So it still works great for VATSIM. Like I said, hopefully, I think it's just they need an update or the driver update or something. Let's see. Cartoon Network is going to have a live stream of 30th anniversary on YouTube tomorrow. Nice. Okay. I guess. I have no idea. I have no idea, man. No idea. You're coming in with the most random questions that I have no idea about. It's a flight sim channel. Ask me some flight-related questions. Alright, so what's our flight number? 50. We'll connect. Okay, now just get my flight plan in here. That flight plan, new file on VATSIM. I just need to file my flight plan in VATSIM. Toronto Center is online now. Alright, so we're actually going to get some ATC out of Toronto now. It just came online, apparently. So there we go. We got some ATC coming our way. Check chat. What chat, Transit guy? What do you mean? What am I checking? Going to Captain Canada's home? Yes. That we are. Alright, we get my screens on here. I don't know if I'm liking the new update that's supposed to be here with the NVIDIA driver and stuff. It doesn't seem to be very good. But anyways, Alright, so that's all loaded. We're good there. Let's go to our big do. The ATSU menu. Go AOC. We're going to go to our flight init request. Request our flight data. We definitely have a bunch more. Oh boy. Alright, so that's all looking good. 39 minutes of flight time, not a long flight over to Ottawa, pretty quick flight. That looks good. Let's go here to our init page and we'll request our flight data. We are going to be Air Canada 450 on our flight number today. We'll align the IRS here, boom and boom. Cost index on this one's going to be 15. And we're going up to 31,000 feet. Boom, and we'll request our wind. There we go. That looks good. Alright, so that's all good there. Let's go to our flight plan. We're going to need to call Toronto up and get our clearance. So let's go ahead and tune to the radio here. Toronto is on 125.775.
Toronto Center, good evening, Air Canada 423, sending 17,000 on the rank 5.
We also got a couple of packages in the mail that we have to open once we get into our flight. We'll open up our packages, see what we got.
Left, 423.
Canada 423, Roger. Canada 9 0, clearance 5, ready?
Yes, sir, ready to come.
Canada 9-0, clear 2. Let's see here, I think that's Sao Paulo. He kept the 3 departure bump and transition. The flight plan route departure 23 squawk 0502.
Good lord, he said that quickly.
Sorry, just one more time on the squawk. Confirm 0502.
Yeah, affirm.
Cleared to Sao Paulo, but it's kept a 3 departure bump transition. Flight plan route departure runway 23 squawk 0502. Air Canada 9 0 heavy.
9 0 heavy, Rebecca is correct. Taxi Alpha Del short 23, call me ready.
Roger, we'll call you ready.
Thank you. Air Canada 423, squawk 0546.
0546, Air Canada 423.
Flare 312 identified, thanks, climb flight level 370.
Climb 370, flare 312.
Toronto Center, Jazz 449, flight level 240.
Jazz 449, Toronto Center, hello, squawk 0554, and hit the open approach requesting to get the trans.
Squawk 0554 and push it up for 24 left, if that works.
Yeah, that works. Canada 423, thanks, identified. Descend 7,000, Toronto altimeters 3022.
Send 7,000, 3022, Air Canada 43.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 450, request IFR to Ottawa.
Canada 450, Toronto Center, hello, standby, your number 2.
Standing by for clearance.
Toronto Center, ROG 714 final for runway 24 left.
ROG 724, Toronto Center, hello, the 1020306, clear to land 24 left.
Clear land, runway 24 left, ROG 714.
Roger.
Toronto Center, good evening, Air Canada 91 heavy, pushback from the gate ready to taxi to the active.
Canada 91 heavy, standby for the IFR clearance there, and yeah, just give me a quick second here.
Roger that.
Canada 9450, clearance wise, ready?
Ready to copy, Air Canada 450.
Canada 450, clear Ottawa. The Verita 7 departure, L7 transition, the planned route depart 23, squawk 0571.
Clear to Ottawa, Verita 7 departure, L sub, and then as filed. Departing on 23 squawk 0571, Air Canada 450.
Canada 450, Rebecca is correct. Push discretion call for the taxi.
Alright, we'll call for taxi, Air Canada 450.
Roger.
Launch Center, yeah, it's 449.
Alright, we got our clearance.
Ready to justify, and we're on the unexpired departure, about ready to descend here.
Yeah, I can see that. Just stand by one. Canada 9-1 clearance flies ready.
Alright, so we're going to be departing on runway 23 on this one.
Canada 9-1 clearance flies ready.
Apologies, we are ready.
We're going to get that down here, so I have to listen to that while we get things ready to go. Okie dokie. Pull up my chart again. Let's get our departure chart in here. Boarding is completed.
Refueling truck is on its way.
We just need catering and refueling truck.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So until ATC assigns us altitude, it's 5,000 feet on the departure. So I'll put that in there now. Yeah, see, I don't like this new performance. I'm trying the new DirectX 12 with the NVIDIA performance update and all the stuff. And it's supposed to give like drastic performance increase, but I don't see it. Our performance is way worse. We're getting like X-plane performance right now. X-plane performance. Limiter fix, there we go. Alright, so if we go to our McDo now. What's going on? How are you doing? I'm doing well. Doing well. How are you doing? Alright, so 2-3 is our departure. And we're on the Verdo 7 departure. And here's the Verdo 6 for whatever reason, so Verdo 6. We'll roll with that, that's fine, whatever. An L sub transition, and we'll insert that. That looks good. Alright, arrival into Ottawa. We're currently planning 3-2 into Ottawa. So we're going to set that in there, 3-2 on the Capitals 5 arrival. And L sub transition, insert that. And that should all look good there. Going to our init page now, we'll put that on there. We're going to wait for our fuel truck and everything to get here. We're going to go to this. We're going to go to messages. In case we get any messages here. Let's go and put the squawk in. Squawk code here is going to be 0571, I believe. Yeah, 0571. That on and reporting. That looks good. There we go. These lights can come up down here. A little bit of floodlight. That should look good. Alright, yeah, now this new DirectX, whatever the update they did, it seems to be not very good. Whenever I set graphics to NVIDIA, quality of performance, whatever option related to NVIDIA Microsoft settings, the cockpit becomes blurry with DirectX 11. Well, I have DirectX 12 on, not 11. So I am using DirectX 12. Jesus, that's loud. We have a plane out there next to us. There's a plane departing over there. And I am using 12, so I don't know. I think 12 might be the issue. Hopefully this flight goes off without a hitch. I'll have to figure out after stream. I have a feeling that also the new traffic add-on, the FSLTL, might be causing some of the issues. I'm having a hunch. Because our performance was a lot better until I think we added that in. But then again, I think we're having issues still with the update. I think it's a combination of that and the update they did with the NVIDIA driver. Maybe they're going to come out with a new NVIDIA driver update again. I don't think it worked as well as it was supposed to. from what I'm seeing so far. TA and DirectX 11 works. I mean, that's what we had on the first flight going, Lars. I switched it on the second flight just to see if we get better performance, because we weren't getting good performance with that either. That's what I've had it on forever. It was TA and DirectX 11. I've had it on that like the whole time I've been doing flight sim, and we've had great performance until just recently, which is with that new NVIDIA driver update. Like, I'm thinking about switching back to the old driver, to be honest. I wonder if that's an issue too. So definitely going to solve that after stream today. I will narrow it down so that way it's nice and good, ready to go for tomorrow morning's stream. Yeah, see, the whole cockpit's blurry, kinda a little blurry. All right. So, fuel guys, bringing out the fuel hose. So, like, the update was fine. Like, I didn't have any problem with the Sim Update 10. I think it's the NVIDIA driver, to be honest, the new driver that was released, that they said was going to just boost performance like crazy. I think it's done the opposite. So I don't know. I think it's the NVIDIA driver, to be honest. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. But it also could be the traffic, so I'm going to have to just see, mess around, do different options here.
Airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Alright, let's put our fuel quantity in. We'll load our aircraft here. Why is this stuff not here? Not even. What the hell is going on? Did we not do our init request? We did do our init. Line the IRS. The IRS is aligned, I think. Alright.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Refresh. Re-import. Try re-importing it and see what happens here. There we go. Load aircraft, instant. Alright. We is the plane gone? Which plane gone? Our plane's here. Still, they're loading fuel right now into the aircraft. Alright, so fuel's being loaded. As soon as that's loaded, then we can do our weight and balance on our aircraft. Well, actually, we could do it now, I guess. So 58.1 is our zero fuel weight, and 30.0. So 58.1 and 30.0. 58.1 and 30.0. That's going in there. Our fuel is 5.0 on the fuel. We'll put that in there. That looks good. We'll go to our performance data here. Performance data calculator. Where's all the other planes? I turned off the injector, so VATSIM planes are still there. Any VATSIM planes that are in the area. But I turned off the AI injector. It was just causing a huge performance hit. We're getting a huge performance hit just from the simulator itself. And then that, so I'm just trying to figure out what's causing it, the issue. So I've turned it off, see if it will help any. But I have a feeling it's the NVIDIA driver that I gotta change, to be honest. Alright, so that's good. So 134, 140. So 134, 140, 140. That looks good. We're gonna go up top here and let's get our fuel pumps on. And we're gonna fire up the APU. Master switch can come on, seatbelt signs coming on. Alright, so flaps are going to be flaps 1 and down 0.0. So flaps 1 and down 0.0. And flex temp is 67 and then 1560. So 67 on the flex and 1560? 1560. 1560. That goes in there. 1560 goes in there. And that's all set. We're ready. Pushes at our own discretion. Lock our cockpit door. Alright. I think we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. Check our doors. Doors are closed. We get this over to the engine. Let's go and let GSX know we are ready for push. There is a problem with my NVIDIA driver. Yeah, see, I think it's the NVIDIA driver. I mean, I updated it because everyone was like, oh, it's going to be such great performance boost. Like, it's going to, like, double your performance and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, okay. Okay, you lied to me. It's fine. Beacon light's going to come on here. As we fire up the EPU now. Oh, APU is firing up.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
We are ready for pushback.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, we got a company message here. Load sheet. Confirming the load sheet. Accept. APU bleed's coming on. Ground power's coming off. Go over here to our ground handling and make sure we get the GPU and the chocks to the off position. There we go. And just like that, we're about ready. Phoenix is also having the frames, plus you're at a pretty big airport. Yeah, but I still always have much better performance than this, Kevin, before the update. I would still be in the 30s, high 30s, low 40s. Tail west on chart. I'm gonna look at my charts here. I have no idea. Jesus Christ, plain loud. I guess I'm gonna go tail east.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, let's release the parking brakes and get on out of here.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All engines clear, starting at will. Right, engine mode selector over to ignition. We'll start our timer and we'll start engine number 1. In addition to all the other things you mentioned, yeah. This is true.
Can another one identified, say at the passing altitude?
Roger, Canada airborne passing 2600.
Can another one thanks climb flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Karen, a 91 heavy.
Can I fourth? Oh, he's gone again. Can another one proceed direct X stall?
Direct X stall, Air Canada 91 heavy.
Jazz 449 Toronto 10205, clear to land.
Alright, so I have gotten confirmation it's the NVIDIA driver update. The new update is no good.
449, are you good there, or are you set up for 2-3?
I guess we are on the localizer a bit late because the plane spun around, but we're coming back just on LNAV, and then we'll,
yeah, the new NVIDIA driver is no good.
Outrider.
So I do have confirmation on that now, so we're going to be changing our NVIDIA driver back. And then things should be running nice and smooth again. So tomorrow morning's flights in the western side of Canada should be nice and smooth. Without all the frame hits. And that's where you got the confirmation from. Do you know if there will be a patch for it? Well, I got the confirmation from Mr. Canada himself. Because him and his buddies were testing as well after he was having issues. So that's who I got the confirmation from. That their testing has declared it's the driver. Which is exactly what I was thinking.
Center, flare 820 with you, passing 3,000, 4,000.
Starting engine number 2, set the parking brake. And
passing 3,000 for 4,000, flare 820.
Flare 20, thanks, conf flight level 290.
Good evening, Blue, the aviator. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Good evening to you, sir. Yeah, now the new update, no good.
Flare 820, direct bomb at.
Direct bomb at flare 820.
Unlocking gear.
How's everything going? Pretty good. Not too worries. I wonder why Sim 10 was hyped so much. Well, Sim Update 10 is not bad, Kevin. It's not the update. It's the NVIDIA driver. Sim Update 10 is good. I got no issues with Sim Update 10. It's the new NVIDIA driver update that's causing the issues.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
So they hyped up the whole driver update thing, but that was wrong. We got 2 good engine starts. We're going to go ahead and get our flap set here. Let's get flaps 1 set. Alright, there's the bypass pin. APU's coming off.
97 nag, charter space southwest bound to choice off. Your surveillance service terminate. Change on route. Good day.
Alright, over to Unicom. Have a good night for Delta 97 Heavy.
Charles Air Canada 450 is ready for taxi 23.
Canada 450, runway 23, Alpha number 3020, taxi lane 6, Alpha Kilo, Alpha Hotel, short 23, call me when you're ready.
Taxi 23 Alpha Kilo Alpha Hotel 23 Air Canada 450. Alright, there we go. Parking brakes released. Taxi lights coming on. We'll get our auto brake to max, arm our spoilers, predictive wind shear, and we're good to go. We are good to go. I mean, it used to be fast to fix their driver if something went wrong, so hopefully they'll fix it fast. Yeah, hopefully they fix it, because they just barely updated it. Hopefully they do, Lars. But under the impression that Tim would bring a performance boost with DLSS and DirectX 12, which was supported by the NVIDIA driver. Oh, well, I hope to change soon. Well, I didn't use DLSS. I thought it was with the new NVIDIA in the graphics option is what you're supposed to use, I thought. There's an NVIDIA option now in the graphics settings, so that's what I thought you were supposed to use. I could be wrong. But the NVIDIA driver is definitely not working. The rest of the stuff's working, but the NVIDIA driver is Not doing so well. Oh, didn't make a U-turn. We're supposed to go Alpha Kilo. Alpha. That's my bad. That's my bad, getting distracted. Went down a little, yeah, like I said, it did go down because the NVIDIA driver, something's wrong with the NVIDIA driver. But like I said, even with Sim Update 10, my performance was still great, and it looked like the performance did go up a tad without the new NVIDIA driver update. If I had Sim Update 10 before the NVIDIA driver came out, it didn't come out right away with it. So, yeah, hopefully they fix it soon. I'm going to revert back to the old driver here, though, because the new graphic stuff here is just not good. Alright, takeoff config, normal.
Just 449, welcome Toronto, taxi Delta 4, cross 6 left, Delta, cross 3 through right, Alpha, and do you have a gauge?
Myra's going to get shafted soon?
No, and my scenery is so hopelessly out of date that I'm not even sure that would work that well.
Need some duct tape.
Send me...
NVIDIA needs your duct tape, Kenny.
Delta, around Delta Victor, and I'll park over there. I'm not even sure. That's a gate in my sim. Whether it is in real life, can't say. Just 449er.
Well, that's where it stands over there, but yeah, that works. Taxi Delta 4, Delta, cross 3 through right, and you can enter there at Delta Tango then.
Alright, cross Delta 4, Delta 4, Delta, cross 3 to the right, and we'll park, apron around Delta Tango, Jazz 449er.
Okay.
Alright, we're on our way out. Going to 234 departure.
1091, heavy exiting short airspace southeast bound, Cleveland's off, your surveillance service terminates, change on route. G'day.
Punch that over to Unicom, Air Canada 91 Heavy, and thanks for the service.
Luckily we have duct tape for that. There you go.
What's going on in Toronto
Thank you,
earlier,
Kenny.
but it was pretty toxic. I'm not gonna lie. So thanks for coming online and sorting the Wild West out.
No, I have no idea what's going on, and if you if there was a controller, give me their name or their CID, and I'll take that up with someone.
Oh, no, it wasn't like that. It was just Unicom drama, I guess, just between pilots. It was quite amusing, actually. No controllers, though. All you guys are perfection.
Well, I'm glad that it's just the typical Unicom chicanery there, then, well, that makes me feel better.
Roger that, but yeah. Alright, have a good night.
Hey, look, this guy did something.
Some Unicom shenanigans. We're bringing the Wild Wild West over to the Wild Wild East. There's Vista, whatever the hell that is. Vista. Canadians, tell me what Vista
When
is.
you get the time, just let me know if you need Kingston weather and your approach request into Kingston.
I'll happily take the weather if you've got it, and I'm looking to do ILS 19er if I could, if the winds are in my favor.
Okay, yep, the Kingston weather now, it's the 03 Zulu automated observation, winds 3503, visibility 15, vehicle on flight level 250, temperature 10, dew point 9, the altimeter is 3022, and the next, I think, conditions observation will be at 11 Zulu, correction 10 Zulu.
Alright, thanks for that. We'll level off here, flight level 250, and we'll expect ILS 19 arrival.
There was a National Airlines 744 parked at Vista last time I was taxiing by. There you go.
250 going to be your final today?
Yep, 250 is good.
Larry 20, roger, maintain flight level 250.
Maintain 250, Flurry 20.
Alright, let's get our TCAS all the way on here.
And Flare 20, sorry, one more question. Are you going to want to go in by an IAF, or do you need vectors onto the ILS?
I should be able to go INF.
Okay, Flare 20, after bomb, I proceed direct to Penview for the ILS 19.
proceed direct to Pendy after bombing for ILS 19, clear 20.
Cross Air Canada 450, holding at 23 at hotel, ready for a go.
Canada 450, call me Air Montreal 10205, clear takeoff 23.
23 clear for takeoff, Air Canada 450. Alright, here we go. Away we go. Landing lights are coming on. Joystick cams coming on. It was up 50%. And stable. And takeoff power's in. Airspeed's live. 100 knots. And V1, rotate. The rate gear's coming up. Say goodbye to Toronto. Miller, hello. All right, climb power's coming in. Passing 2,000 Air Canada 450.
Canada 450, thanks on flight level 310.
Flight level 310 Air Canada 450.
Ready. Flare 801, you're ready to descend 2,900. Deep Kingston altimeter 3022.
Kingston altimeter 3022, and sorry, what was the altitude you said we're going to leave down to?
And when you're ready to descend 2,900.
Thank you, 2,900, flare 820.
Canada 450, turn left heading 150.
150 Air Canada 450. 150. Dang it, why can't I get 150 on there? Alright, we're climbing, we're looking good. Alright, going to heading 150. Let's go and bring in our flaps.
Canada 450, proceed direct Elsa.
Can you repeat that direct for 450?
Canada 450, proceed direct Elsa.
Elsa?
Elsa. Echo Lima Sierra Uniform Bravo.
Alright, direct L-sub, Canada 450.
Ready.
Alright, bring you guys back into the flight deck. We're cleared to L-sub direct. And we're climbing, we're looking good. You guys the wing view here. Enjoy the departure. Alright. While we're climbing here, saying goodbye to Toronto. I'm gonna open up the package and see what I got. Alright, that's loud. Alright, my hard drive has come in. I got a new hard drive now. Had to upgrade and get another hard drive here. Nice 10 terabyte hard drive to add all of my scenery onto. Since our hard drives are pretty much full. As you can see here, we only got 240 or 274 gigabytes left on this one and 340 left on that one. So it was time to upgrade. I got a nice Toshiba 10 terabyte hard drive. So I'll be installing this into my computer this weekend. And then we got one more package. One more little package to open. Oh. Here we go. My new phone has arrived. I have upgraded to the new iPhone 14 Pro. Mav's upgrading everything? Yes, I'm upgrading everything. Damn, look at the camera on this thing. Holy shnikes. Like I saw it in the store when I went to go look at what I was getting. Christmas come early? Yes, Christmas came early. Yeah, I went and looked at the phones in the store. Almost got the Pro Max, but just went with the Pro. I didn't need the extra big screen. But I did not realize like how much these cameras stick out on this thing. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera or not. You kind of see like how far they stick out compared to. Where's my Kirk phone? Huh? Compared to the old style where they don't like really stick out at all. Like damn. So, yep, new iPhone. I got the black one. Oh, we upgrading everything today. Raphael, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Block this kid. Which kid? Who are we trying to block? Who are we dropping the hammer on? J Wrecker S4, what's going on? Do you use GSX? Yes, I do. I like GSX. GSX works really well for me most of the time. Yes, no, I enjoy GSX. I would recommend it. I think it's good. It adds a new level of immersion. You know, immersion of pilot life. You actually have to have the baggage unloaded, wait for the passenger to get off the plane, you know. So this adds that extra level of realism. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I like it.
Flare 820, clear to the Kingston Airport for an approach. Nullify traffic observed between you and the field. Monitor local frequencies. Call me back in the air or on the ground. This frequency to close the air.
There's a seat view from inside the plane. If yes, can I see? You want to see the seats inside the plane?
The ILS 19er into Kingston, and we will monitor local frequency, and we'll give you a call back when we're on the ground or we're going around. Thanks very much.
This is inside the cabin.
Flare 20, roger.
So, if you guys did not already know, in the Fenix here, the seatbelt and smoking signs actually work. So if I were to go in the cockpit and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign, which we'll do here in a minute, the actual light goes off. Today was driving me nuts, and when you arrive at an airport, the gate choices are not realistic. It depends on the airport and the profile. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. You gotta follow my truck to get to your correct gate. You choose on GSX. So JZ record, so if you actually, before you load in, if you look at the airport in Microsoft from the main menu, and you look at the airport and see what gate it is saying is your gate, that is the gate that GSX uses. So GSX uses whatever Microsoft has as a gate. That's what it uses. So you're going to use whatever it says in the main menu, then you'll know what gate to press when you get there. You won't have to use a follow me car. That's how I do it. I pre-look at all the airports I'm going to and what the gates are actually called Microsoft, and that's going to be what we're clicking in GSX. So see here, if I go up top here, we're going to get our seatbelt sign off. And we go back. Seatbelt sign has not turned off. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure that out too about GSX and how it worked like that. So, standard pressure's coming in. Let's get our landing lights off. Come on, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, captain's turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Feel free to move out the cabin. This is going to be a very short flight though, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened at all times in case of any unexpected turbulence. But feel free to get up, use the restroom, stretch your legs for a minute. We'll be descending into Ottawa here, probably about 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. Be on the ground in about 25 minutes. Thanks for choosing Air Canada 450.
GSX is so easy to install. I mean, it's easier now, that's for sure. What's the best way to see what gates airlines park at each airport? Use Flight Radar 24 or Flight Aware. That's what I use, which is the real world routing. So a lot of people like Flight Radar 24. I like it as well, but I use a lot of times this. So I use this a lot of times. And so on here, usually it will tell you like the gate they departed from and that they arrived at. It doesn't do that on every flight. Most flights it has it on here. And you can look up a flight and it will tell you what they departed and arrived at on FlightAware. I believe the same thing is on the Flight Radar 24 as well. GPU, like what GPU am I using? I have an 2080 Super. I have a 2080 Super for my GPU. So you can see here when we get up here, our top of descent is literally like right after our top of climb. So we gotta be paying attention, ready to go. Nice, yeah. If you want to see my specs, exclamation point specs in chat. The only thing I now have to add to my specs is my new 10 terabyte hard drive that I'm going to be putting in.
And good evening, Toronto Center, Air Canada 406. We hit the reset button there. We're at gate 122 with information. Foxtrot requesting IFR to Montreal.
Canada 406, not a problem. Clear Montreal. Dead key 5 departure, the Michelob transition. Flight plan route, depart 23 squawk 0567.
Clear to the Montreal Airport, dead key 5 departure, Michelob transition, runway 23 0567 in the box. Air Canada 406.
Canada 406, repick is correct. Push discretion, call off taxi. It is Foxtrot.
Then we'll call you back when ready to boogie. Air Canada 406.
Let's see, the new update with NVIDIA really changed the way the sim runs. Yes, the NVIDIA update is no good. I'm going to be reverting back to the old NVIDIA drive until they come up with a new update. It has drastically lowered my performance. So I've definitely noticed, and I definitely figured it out this stream with the help of one of my buddies that they were testing as well. You caught me, Kevin. I got a new phone so I can play X-Plane 12 mobile. You caught me. Your sim's still running fantastic with it. I mean, that's good. Hopefully, it's good. It's running good for you, but no, not for me. I mean, it's running still all right, but I can't add in a lot of the stuff I want to add in without causing more issues. So I mean, right now we're at 45 frames. Not bad. Usually I'd be in like 60s though, 70s up in the cruise. So definitely a big difference for me. So we got a lot of work to do after stream before tomorrow's stream. I'm going to get tomorrow's stream ready. We're doing some WestJet ops in the morning in the western side of Canada tomorrow. So we're going to be going Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver in the 737 for WestJet. And then we're going to be doing in the afternoon a second stream in that evening. Finishing up some of our world tour trips. We're going to be going from Taiwan to Shanghai, Seoul, South Korea, and Tokyo, Japan, I believe. What I do for a living? I manage a warehouse. I'm a warehouse manager, branch manager. Alright, so we should be pretty much, I think, ready to descend at this point. Okay, we're just reaching our cruise. Toronto Center, Air Canada 450 is about 20 miles away from our top of descent.
Canada 450, when you're ready to descend, flight level 240.
When ready, flight level 240, Air Canada 450.
Ready.
Alright, so when we're ready, we're going to go down to 240. Just like so. Alright, so we need to enter in our descent data here as well. So let's get that all in here. QNH for our arrival. Uh, 3021, so 3021. We'll get that in there. We're gonna go ahead and might start our descent now. In a second we will. Temperature is 11. And our wind speed, 220 at 4. 220 at 4. And our baro is going to be... Pull up my landing charts here for Ottawa. Minimum's 571. Put that in there, 571. There we go. That's good. Right, go and start our descent now. Fasten seatbelt sign is going to come back on.
Now down into Ottawa. We'll have you on the ground probably in about the next 15 to 20 minutes. Should be a nice smooth flight in. Temperatures cool, 11 degrees in Ottawa. Little light breeze at 4 knots. So, should be a nice smooth landing. Good VFR conditions. We'll see you on the ground here in about 20 minutes.
And these things are just going crazy tonight. Every time I ban them, it keeps coming back. YouTube's really got to do something about this issue. It's all YouTube's fault. So pretty soon we'll be out of Toronto's airspace. So I'm gonna put in Unicom here. Ottawa is just outside of Toronto airspace, so we'll be on Unicom for our landing. I changed the voice like that. I have an audio mixer called the Go XLR. The Go XLR has lots of voice changing effects on it, special sound effects. I have a bleep button, like when I feel like swearing. Yeah, there's lots of cool things, sound effects and voice changing stuff you can do. I can change my voice. With the push of a button. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do on there. You can get it set up for. If I had YYC scenery, I would join on the flight from YYC YVR. I have scenery for the other, but my adopted home airport. I'm such a proud Calgarian. Well, you should still join me anyways, Kenny. You don't need the scenery. You can still join along and fly, sir. There is some Calgary scenery out there. I think I use FlightSim.to.
Lane 6, we're ready to taxi 23.
I think I got some freeware scenery, Ken. You can get some freeware.
Downwards, Montreal's odd for surveillance service terminates. Change on route. G'day.
Change down road. Have a good one.
I'm not gonna say it's like the best ever, but it's there.
Runway 23, altimeter 3020, taxi lane 6.
Yeah, there isn't really any like great Calgary scenery yet, but there is some like little improvement stuff.
We'll taxi lane 6 Alpha Kilo Alpha Hotel, and we'll call you short of 23 Air Canada 406.
Air Canada 450. You can switch to en route. G'day, you're leaving control airspace downwards, and Montreal's off. Your surveillance service terminates.
Alright, thanks for the wonderful HTC manual on Unicom, Carolina 450. Alright, we'll continue downward here. We need to go down all the way to about 3,000 feet or so. But first, the Capital 5 arrival. Takes us down to 5,000, so we're gonna go 5,000 on this arrival. There we go, we got that in. We can go back and enjoy some wing views. Look out the other side. There we go. I only see the tower enhancement. I could have swore I picked up something for Calgary. I can take a look. Hold on. Maybe not. yeah, you did from Chem Canada's recommendation. I believe so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do take like a couple days to deliver the scenery to you. But I could have swore that I still downloaded something else. Hold on. Guess it'd help if I put in the right code. Oh, well, I mean, they got the tower enhancement. Better than nothing, I guess.
And Toronto Center Flare 820 on the ground in Kingston, clear the runway.
You guys are just joining us now, too.
Our flight plan's now closed and your alerting services are terminated. Have your
We're going to go to Unicom on this. There we go. Over to Unicom. If you guys are just now joining us, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Going for 50 likes. We're almost there on today's stream. Almost there. As we descend into our final destination of the night, we will be live again tomorrow morning. I believe starting at about 8 a.m. I think is when our start time is for tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. We get some flights into Canada, and then we are going to be live again later in the evening with a couple more flights. We're getting a whole new hard drive that has more than 100 gigabytes of storage. Well, 100 gigabytes when you're downloading all the stuff I download, not that much. Like, to download all the stuff I had to download for X-Plane, for scenery, and the V-States. There's actually some V-States still that I haven't fully unpacked yet and installed. And I had to delete a lot of stuff to even make that room. But those gigabytes, when you're downloading scenery and ortho and stuff, I mean, you'll take that up real quick. Which is why I had to get into the hard drive, so that way I don't run out. Plus, when editing videos and stuff, videos take up a lot of room. I deleted a lot of my old videos I had saved on my hard drive, which created a lot of space too. You know, just like even the traffic thing that we added, that's like 40 gigabytes right there that I used, you know. So it goes quick. Quicker than you would think anyways. You haven't heard what's going on? First time visitor, met my wife in CYYZ and my first cup of Tim Hortons coffee. As it turns out, we ended up driving from SPO today for the closest Tim Hortons in the US. Really enjoy your channel. Appreciate it, Kevin. I enjoy having you aboard. Thank you for your kind words, sir. I appreciate you very much. Appreciate you very much. I think Microsoft server is not good to day-night disconnect and you are connected again all the time. Yes, on my internet, it's only in game server. Not sure what you mean, Lars. What time zone? Because I want to tune in tomorrow. Pacific. So 8 a.m. Pacific time zone in the morning. 11 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, 8 a.m. Pacific time zone will be live. Do those flights, roughly about 3 to 4 hour stream. Then we're going to have several hours of break time in the middle, and then in the evening time, probably around 5 or 6, we're going to do our continue our around the world flight from Taiwan to Shanghai, Shanghai to Seoul, Seoul to Tokyo. And then Sunday evening at 3 p.m. Pacific time, we have our first members only stream. Everyone is welcome to come and watch the stream. Just only the members will be the ones that can actually chat in chat. That's our first members only stream that we've had on the channel. I'll open up the chat as we get towards the end of the stream for everyone to chat, but we'll be members only for the most part. So make sure you guys don't forget to join as a member if you'd like to be a part of that. So after chat, we're going to get our driver installed to the new driver again. or the old driver, and then get our stream running nice and smooth. And then we are going to get our new phone set up tonight. Yeah. What is the time for you right now? It is 9 o'clock, 9:06 p.m. Yes, 9:06 at night for me. Is your new drive an SSD? No, I don't. You don't need an SSD just to store scenery on it, Kevin. SSD would, for a 10 terabyte SSD, man, that'd be super expensive. No, it's just a mechanical drive. Just a regular old mechanical drive. Toshiba 10 terabyte performance desktop PCX 300. No, I've already confirmed with others that they found out the issue is the NVIDIA driver. So I'm pretty confident that it's an NVIDIA driver. Yes, you can, Kevin. Yes, you can. I have the game, so I have the simulator itself, Microsoft, and X-Plane. Most of all the games that I play, I have them installed on my 2 terabyte M.2 drive. The M.2 drive is the really fast drive, even faster than the normal SSD. So I have the actual games on there because that's how the games load in quicker and everything. You know, and operating Windows is on there, so the computer loads up real quick. But just connecting the scenery and stuff to the game, it doesn't make much of a difference if you have it on just a regular drive instead of an SSD. SSDs are good for when you want to boot up programs quicker, and stuff like that. But just importing the scenery, it doesn't make much of a difference. You keep all the mods in the community or choose by the flight from a secondary storage? So no, I have it all in the community folder. I leave all the mods in the community folder, but I'm going to be taking the community folder now, and I'm going to take the community folder and put it on the new drive that I just bought, and then I'll link it to the community folder in the simulator folder. So there's going to be a whole separate folder now that's going to get linked to that folder as a shortcut. So it's called creating a symbolic link is what it's called. You got to create a symbolic link from wherever you store your scenery and drop a symbolic link inside the actual real community folder in the simulator folder area. And you can link them together and don't have to store it all on the same drive as the simulator. Alright, let's go up front here and see how we're doing. We are doing good. What is our altimeter here? 3021. So let's get that in there. That looks good. So we're descending and looking good here. Alright, so when we land, I think we're going to go to gate number... Going to gate 17 when we land. I can actually request that now from GSX since we're below 10,000 feet. So we're gonna go to, let's see, gate parking, and we're going to gate 17. Boom. Yeah, use add-on linker. Yeah, you can use add-on linker. You can do that too. Symbolic link, though, that's how I've always used it from X-Plane and Microsoft. I use it the same way. We are in the cockpit now. I mean, we're enjoying the wing view as we're descending down. So we're going to go descend down now in a second here to 3,000 feet. Well, we're going to manage speed here as well. Alright, so for this landing here, how long is our runway? 10,000 foot runway. We're going to go ahead and we will do auto brake low. Yeah, we'll do auto brake low on this. We can arm our spoilers. Go back there. We arm our spoilers. Spoilers are armed. We do X-Plane 12 stream tomorrow, if not when. We might try something X-Plane maybe next weekend, but not this weekend. We got a bunch of other things already planned. So we may give it another shot the following weekend and try the new updated Zebo. Alright, so let's go direct here. Sorry, now we're going to go direct Texan. And there we go. Okay, plane's gonna start turning now. I'm gonna get our music down and our sounds back up. So yeah, probably next weekend because I want to try better pushback and see how well better pushback works now that's compatible. And I want to see the newest Zebo update as well and see if that works better. So we'll see about next weekend sometime. Let's get all of our landing lights back on. Get in your cabin, let them know. Alright, we're 15 miles out. We're going to go flaps 1 here. Alright, I'm going to arm our approach here. Go down here, make sure approach mode is activated. And our landing system turned on. So we're about 12 miles out from the airport here. Ottawa traffic, Air Canada 450, about 12 miles, runway 32, Ottawa. Alright, so bring our speed down to 190. Alright, we got the runway in sight. Alright, go 175 on the speed. And we're gonna go gear down here and flaps 2. It's actually a flaps 3 now. Alright, that's fine. Let me get my flight recorder up again for the replay. A little bit of a crosswind here. Looking good. Ottawa traffic, Air Canada 450, 7.5 miles out, 32, Ottawa. If we follow the noise abatement procedures, not wake Captain Canada. No, we're gonna buzz Cap's house right now. We're gonna buzz Cap's house. Traffic Air Canada 450 is 5 mile final 32 Ottawa. What would rate Air Canada update? I mean, so far it's good. We gotta wait until we explore more of it tomorrow. Final approach speed coming in. So let's explore more of it tomorrow, and then maybe we'll give it a better rate. If he gets mad, tell him Skippy did it. There you go. Alright, flaps 4 is coming out here. Alright guys, enjoy the arrival.
1,000.
Recording is going to get started here in a second. And I will see you guys on the ground. Joystick cam is coming on. Flight controls. Enjoy the arrival.
$500. 400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
There we go. We're down, nose down gently. Bursters are out. Knots, still on the reversers. Over to manual braking. Welcome to Ottawa. New skies, what's going on? Welcome aboard. The landing felt pretty good. I don't know how smooth buttery it was, but I think it was a butter. It felt like a nice landing. So we'll get our brake fans on here. We're going to exit right here to the right. Ottawa traffic Air Canada 450, clear runway 32, Ottawa. Alright, looking good. We are clear. So let's go ahead and get our landing lights off here. When we turn off nose light to taxi. Wing lights coming off, strobes are coming off. Let's pull up the APU. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll get our spoilers disarmed here. bring our flaps in. So we're going to gate number 17. Gonna take the next left. Gate 17 is like right in the middle. Right in the middle of the terminal coming up here. You guys back into the flight deck. Gate's right over there. That's gate 12, gate 13. Gate 15. There's 16. Get our taxi light off. Get the bleeds on. Here comes our gate right here. We'll be doing another flight. This is the last flight tonight, Kenny. We got 3 flights. Or 2 more flights in the morning, and then we got 3 more flights in the evening tomorrow, so we got 5 flights tomorrow in total. Right there. Get our parking brakes set. Engine number 1, engine number 2 is coming off. The wind shear is coming off. Beacon lights coming off. Seatbelt signs are coming off. Welcome to where are we at? Ottawa. Okay, I have the sim set up. Hopefully I can get up in time to join you. Hopefully, Kenny. That would be cool, man. It's morning for you now at 6:30. Yeah, it's 9:30 at night for us. Oh, there we go. We are here. Let's take a look at our parking job. Not bad. I'll give us an 8. 8.9. 8.8 on that parking job. What do you think? I think that was pretty good. I think we'll take it. We get our plane unloaded.
The boarding requested.
Got around. We'll see you in the AM, Kenny. All right, sounds good, man. Welcome to the land of beavers, geese, and moose. There you go. 9 out of 10 on the parking. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me see what Volanta gave us on this one. Alright, let's review our flight. Gave us a minus 278. I don't know. It didn't seem that firm. I think we're getting robbed on these landing rates lately. I hate the cargo loaders. Yeah, I kind of wish they had the regular baggage loaders for the A320. I don't know why they went with the cargo loaders, but And I guess it's what goes in the A320s these days? I don't know. No idea. I feel like they get regular baggage loaders. I could be wrong. Parking job equals a job well done. Justin Theroux approves. Alright, there we go. As long as he approves, man. We don't want to get in trouble by the Canadians. Good night, Kenny. We'll hopefully see you in the morning, sir, for our West Canadian ops tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow, guys, we are going from Edmonton to Calgary to Vancouver for WestJet ops tomorrow in the Western Canada area. So you go GSX and change it and hit the GSX button. I mean, I go in there, but I don't, I think I tried changing it, but it wouldn't change. Last time I went in here and I went to customize the airplane. So, I mean, you can customize like this stuff here, but I don't really mess with too much with all that stuff. Click belt. Where do you see belt at? Choose cargo 2. Okay, cargo 2. Click belt. I don't know where you see belt on here. Oh, I see what you're saying. There you go. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens if I restart GSX. See what happens if we restart it. Give it a second to restart. And we'll see if that fixes it. If it does, that would be sweet, because I'd much rather have the belt loaders. Alright, let's see if it does it. See, it still has those cargo loaders on there. It didn't do the belt. Did we not save it? Maybe because I had to click off the other one? Maybe that's why. Now save. Let's try that one more time. See if this works. And we'll view our replay. We'll see if this works, then we'll view our replay, see how smooth our landing was before we call it a night. Have to unlock auto. Hold on. I don't have auto or anything unlocked. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, auto's not on there. So it should do it because auto's not collected. Yeah, auto's not checked, so it should be fine.
The boarding requested.
Hey, there we go. Now it's got the belts. Okay. Well, look at that. We're learning something new. I appreciate that help there, JZ Wrecker. Appreciate it, man. I definitely love the belt loaders more. It looks a lot better. There we go. Appreciate that. Huge no skippies to you, sir, for your help on that one. It looks much, much better getting loaded. Alright, so with that, go for a burger right now. You don't know how to remove the rear stairs. Let's see if we can figure that out real quick. Customize aircraft. Passenger door 4, right? I'm not sure how to get rid of those rear stairs either. I mean, you could, I guess, do no door for this position maybe, but we won't mess with that now. We'll do that another time. Alright, anyways, let's restart GSX so we can view our replay. There you go, we'll get rid of that. Let's go in our cockpit. We'll dismiss that. We'll go to our panel state. Get our engines set back on. Give that a second to load. Second for our screens to come back on. We get our flaps reset though. Get all of our lights back on. Do you load the aircraft on the Fenix panel? Yes. So when I'm using GSX, since we're going off the load time of the GSX, you have to wait till the if you use the fuel truck on here and you got your flight plan. So when the fuel truck comes, that's when you'll go to load aircraft, and you can just click instant. The fuel truck will stay for however long it takes to fill up the aircraft. But since GSX is what we're going off of for loading the aircraft, I just hit instant once the fuel truck arrives and tells me to load the aircraft. That way we're not waiting for this and GSX, because obviously this and GSX won't be synced together. If I'm not using GSX, then I go with like the regular load time on here. Alright, so our flaps are set, landing lights are on, we are good to start our replay. Do it, friends. Alright, we're enjoying the Fuse replay. Get some music up here. Alright, we'll enjoy the first arrival in here from the window seat. When the fuel truck comes, doesn't it ask how much fuel you need? Yes. So that's why you don't load the aircraft on the panel until the fuel truck tells you to load the aircraft. So as soon as the fuel truck shows up and says, please select your desired fuel, blah, 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 then you go to the fuel panel, click on load, and then just click instant. And then it will accept whatever fuel you just put in there. So you just can't do it until the fuel truck's there and tells you to do it. But then you can use the iPad and put the fuel amount in there and just click load instantly. And it'll load. It felt like a nice smooth landing. Maybe not like a super butter, but it felt like better than 278. It felt way better than 278. I don't know, guys. I think we got gypped. I've only seen GCX field truck animation one time. Usually the field truck appears, but no animation. So it depends on the plane. For the Fenix, the field truck actually has animation. They get up, they hook the hoses up. For the PMDG, it currently does not. The field truck just pulls up next to the aircraft and loads the fuel. But that is supposed to be coming on an update where it's going to work for the PMDG as well and other aircraft. So the update is coming for that. I mean, it was a little firm, but I think it was just a normal landing. Yeah, it wasn't like super greasy, but I don't know. Felt like we got robbed a little bit. I felt like we got a little robbed. I don't know if trust tree these landing rates. Some of mine get -400s even though they look just fine. Usually I think it's pretty good. Maybe with the new update, they got to update their landing rate with the new sim update 10 maybe. Yeah, so I think that was pretty good. It's definitely like a -200, but not 278, I don't think. That's pretty much just like a really authentic, real-life landing right there. The flare looked good. The touchdown looked good. I don't know. I liked it. I think it looks good. If you guys have just joined us too, or been with us, and you've forgotten to do this, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We need, I think, like 3 more likes to get to 50. We can get there before the stream ends. What I have to use for landing? I use Volanta. So Volanta gives me my landing rate. That flare was nice. The engine pullback was nice. The nose down was nice. I don't know. I think that was a pretty damn good landing myself. That's good. It's cool animation by GS6. Works pretty good now. Not all the time, but close to it. Yes. So it works pretty damn good now, I must say. Yeah, that was like, I don't know. That was like, well, I feel like that was one of my best flares. Like best looking flares. You know, we didn't go up, we didn't like start floating and going up when we flared. I mean, I feel like that was a solid flare. You know what it is? It's because the runway is downsloped right here. That's what it is. So I have heard, I guess, whenever your runway is downsloped, it gives you a harder landing rate than if you're landing on an uphill, then it's softer for some reason. So I think that's what it was. That makes sense. We're going to take off, follow me. Rewind our aircraft here. Watch our plane come in from this view here. Oh yeah, no, that was a great landing. We got robbed. We definitely got robbed. We for sure got robbed. We for sure got robbed. So, alright, we'll do a couple more views here coming in, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. That's going to wrap it up for us here on this lovely Friday night. 2 really good flights in Canada. From Montreal to Toronto, Toronto to Ottawa. Captain Canada's hometown. With a, I think, perfect picturesque landing here into Ottawa. I think that looked damn good. Screw the landing rate monitor. It gypped us. Giving that a nice smooth Captain Canada approved landing there. That's what I'm doing. So. Alright, we're gonna go back into the cockpit here. I'm gonna leave you guys with the GoPro view in of our arrival. We hope to see you guys in the morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time. We will be live again doing our Western Canadian ops, 8 a.m. Pacific. We'll be in the 737 again doing some WestJet from Edmonton, Calgary, and Vancouver. Thanks for a great stream. Love it. See you tomorrow. Great landing. Appreciate it, guys. Mr. Kevin, big up to you for touching down in Canada's, Kenny, and my cities. Nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as usual, hanging out with you guys. Without you guys, none of this is possible. Thank you to all my subscribers, our moderators, our donors, and our members. Without you guys, none of this is possible. You guys are absolutely incredible. I'll see you guys in the morning. Mavericks out. See you.